Oh, we're starting. Bring us in.
Alright folks, and here we go, Archaea versus Godar on Tram, round 1. We got Archaea as Marine starting in shipping, and Godar as Alien starting in server room. Man, I'm excited, Blind.
Oh, me too. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the splits here. Archaea going traditional way, just capping ops and logistics at the start, not going for instant pressure to platform. And that's the obvious choice for the start. But a little bit more surprising is going instantly to mezzanine.
Yeah, we're seeing Eagle Eye and Fan on the other side of the map against Eitzfeld, Duty, and Vok. Kind of knowing what's coming up there.
So, information, first engagement, 2 Godar players here. They took down Eagle Eye, really nice job. Only Fana left on the way to elevator. But I like the calling back by them.
Yep, and in repair room on the other side, Menzap and Alcalde sitting right there on the ceiling. Very good shots there by Karuyu and Ray, pushing that out. Meanwhile, over in platform, we see Skugan taking down Vok. Menzap down to just 22% health. He moves away. He gets backed up by Alcalde and Jabol.
Oh yeah,
He gets quickly taken out.
Yeah, enough enemy players to defend that. So, no harvester lost for the aliens net yet, but also good capping for Archaea. They're up to 5 or 6 extractors pretty much soon. Which is gonna be a high eco game right from the start.
Yeah, we're seeing some good res harass by Godar right now, taking down that repair room RT, and over in the hub, Fana and Eagle Eye pushing out from elevator transfer. But we're seeing also Ray and Karuyu just put up that RT up in ore processing. There is a drifter there in the corner, so they do know that they're there. They're coming back into repair room to kind of save this RT, but Alcalde is going to end up taking that down.
Yeah, nice job working on the RTs, and that's what Godar actually made them so famous and so strong, is this highly aggressive res fighting. For now, it looks like Archaea's handling it pretty fairly well. They only lost 1 RT up to the 2.5 minute mark, so
yeah,
definitely a good record against a team like Godar.
Yeah, and look at their resources. They're sitting on 6 right now versus just 3. I mean, that's huge.
That's a ton of rest for Scrime. Right now he only upgraded mines, but with the arm slap on the way, he dropped it, not built yet. He needs 1 Marine to die, but will happen soon. Looking at platform, 3-man pressure going straight to this harvester. We see lots of other players building out of ambush here.
Look at them sniping that platform RT. This is the view from Eagle Eye. Here comes the push by the aliens. Nice cleanup.
Wow.
Very nice.
That was actually an amazing cleanup. Taking down 3 Archaea players like this without even 1 dead scout. Wow.
That was something to see. You guys saw that rush from Eagle Eye's point of view. Karuyu in ore processing against Alcalde. He gets taken down, 71% on that RT, and on the other side of the wall, Menzap now taking out that RT, 73%. He moves away. He knows Karuyu is coming. He goes underneath the platform just to hide.
Also same team, Skugan versus Duty, elevator just being saved. Lots of rest fighting going on for Godar, and Archaea's not putting up any pressure towards Mesa or platform. They're playing a lot of defensively, but with 6 RTs, I think it's pretty fine.
Vok does get down that extractor in logistics. Eagle Eye could not take him down, and now Vok is against Eagle Eye, takes him down with his pistol. Nice shooting.
Oh, there's lots of single engagements, 1v1 engagements all over the map. Actually not much grouping up, no kind of bigger push except the one we've seen so far in platform. This is just a rest war about the marine extractors. So complete different style of gameplay coming up by Archaea here today, because I'm really curious when it will hit the heavy pressure Right now we have Armor 1 almost completed, others on the way, and shotguns finished. And I think with that kind of time and upgrades, they will play much more aggressive.
Yeah. We're seeing Godar just completely take out an arc offensive in Mezzanine. Now they are coming back in. Fana, Eagle Eye, and Karuyu running into Mezzanine. We do have a lurk on the field in the form of Icefelt. He gets pushed back a bit. Menzap tries to come behind, doesn't do much work, and this arc train is coming into Mezzanine.
Oh yeah, this
Bad
time
joke.
with shotguns and Armor 1. And also look at Warehouse, the hive has been dropped. So the question is just a matter of time when Archaea will move there. Probably after this is down the RT or even earlier. Because they're losing, every second they lose it here is actually helping Godar.
Look at this Godar response!
Wow.
Wow, Karuya goes down, Fana goes down, Eagle Eye goes down. Very, very great push on the other side of the map. In ore processing, Ray and Skugan just finished, actually they don't, 46% built on that RT. They are moving into Warehouse. They know that that hive just got dropped. And now here comes the Godar response to this push.
Yeah, pretty interesting to note that I did not finish building the extractor because I knew the time is really short, but they well also failed with that push. Godar's actually going in a really sweet spot here.
Yeah, and you know we're seeing some very good play from Godar here. I mean, would you say that it's been so far 50-50 with engagements? I mean, Godar has had some pretty, you know, interesting engagements so far against Archaea in this map.
Well, I would actually give the upper hand to Godar right now because they already killed 7 extractors at a 6.5 minute mark, going to extractor number 8. They defended all their RTs and they will hit their fates. I think Archaea really has to watch out not to lose this game because Godar is in the lead from what I see so far.
Yeah, you know what? You may be right. I mean, Godar is playing so far a very patient game. They're just biting those RTs, forcing Archaea to keep rebuilding, keep defending. And it's really kind of put their hand behind their back at this point because Godar seems to be all over the map.
Yeah, I love the gameplay by Godar right now. And now we have 4 Archaea players close to repair, trying to get a hold over hub. Still no phase tag being researched, but we do have an ops. So I think Scrime will definitely try to get those phase gates before any more heavy upgrades, especially considering that upgrades are much more expensive right now.
Yeah. Exactly. If you guys don't know, 244 build 244 released yesterday. You can go over to the main site to see what the changes were. But they were in favor of the aliens.
Yep, for sure.
Alright, we're seeing a scan drop down in the hub. Fana, Skugan, and Ray. Finding that drifter.
Yeah, nice scan there. I'm curious where the phase gate will be popped because the Archaea players are moving to platform. I would have thought Scribe would hit a phase gate inside ore processing to kind of have a more aggressive point to take on the control, to dictate the pace of the game from there. But he sends his Marines to platform, working on that, and I fear those Marines will not make it alive to another spot.
Look at this, Ray, Fana, and Skugan just in platform. 52% on that RT scan going down. The aliens at this point seem to just let that go, and it looks like they're attacking repair room, and they're moving out into the map, while this Archaea offensive moves right in the server room.
Oh, they have to watch out. They're about to use the Carapace shell right now. So they need to react. The plates are not up yet, although players hit the 50 res mark. They need to clean out this one push, and after this 3 players are down, then Godar can dominate the game with the fates. It's not gonna be too easy. Lots of swarming aliens in there, and look at the shooting here. Whoa!
Crazy shooting there, but Godar finally takes it, and yeah, now we got Alcalde, Vok. I just saw Vok spend his 50, so he's going fade. Mandasp is 48 res.
And that's what Godar loves to do. Going with the Fate Explosion, they will hit those 4 Fates. Because they used 1 lurk, it's 1 Fate player less, of course. And 4 Godar Fates, they can just wreck your team on the map.
Yeah.
Even before the 10-minute mark. Wow.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look at this. Look at this map. I mean, split kind of right down the middle in terms of control. We do see a phase gate blueprint going down in hub.
Yeah, it's the only valuable place left actually. All processing is already taken. With the Fates on the field, you cannot defend too many places at the same time. And apply pressure at the same time. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Karyu, I was just saying, got killed in repair room. He's going to be backed up now by Fana. Logistics RT is going down. Godar playing such a strong map against Archaea. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, really, heads up for Godar. They carried themselves over to the Fate mark. They're up to 5 harvesters now against just 3 active extractors for Archaea. And this is really a tough spot for Archaea to be in.
Weapons 1, armor, weapons 2, armor 2 for Archaea with shotguns. So far doesn't seem to be enough against Godar's response. Oh man, there goes Ray.
The phase gate is down. I love that move by Godar. They actually hit the phase gate while the Marines were busy in mezzanine. Also, a Skull took down the ops in the main base.
Wow.
I think that's it.
Yeah, and check out this shift there in mezzanine, spawning eggs there, and we're seeing RT down, going down in elevator transfer. Godar just dominating Archaea in this matchup.
Wow.
I've seen, you know, some crazy things. I mean, Archaea could turn this around. I mean, I've been sure on calling matches before, and then some upset happens. So I'm not going to call it yet, but this match so far looks very much in favor of Godar.
Yeah, completely. But still, don't count Archaea out. They're all heavy top shooters, and as soon as they can kill 2 or 3 Fates, this game could still switch around. So it's not over yet. Look at repair. Base gate is going up.
Oh! Nice response by Godar! 3 fades and a lurk. They are just saying, no way, you are not building that here. Wow. And they just take that out. Look at this map now, guys. They just own everything above South Tunnels.
They're complete map control here for Godar, and it's gonna be super tough for Archaea to take anything of that with all the face alive.
Oh boy. Ray, Karyu, and Fana now gathering together to get into repair room, trying to get a critical phase gate on the map so they can actually have some extra mobility. But Godar really putting it up and denying them any sort of map control. As you saw, Fade just came through, saw that phase gate going up. The phase gate is up and it's linked. On the other side of the map, we see Duty taking down an RT, and we're seeing a nice little skirmish happening in South Tunnels where Skugen goes down. That RT is toast. Wow.
Oh yeah, I love every move by Godar here. They noticed that Archaea is gonna put heavy pressure and get a phase gate definitely up repair room with 4 Marines, so they dropped the Hyphen elevator and denied all the Marines going in that direction by swarming observation, by swarming South Tunnels, and they will make sure the Marines will not go there. Oh! Fade down!
Fade down. Yep, fade down in repair room. Did that happen in repair room?
South of repair room, yeah, between
repair a little bit there. Wow, nice, taking that fade out. But though, you know, they've been sitting on 6 RTs, 5 and 6 for minutes now. They're definitely gonna get that back pretty quickly, or we're gonna just see a T-res fade drop. Bile bomb has started.
Alright, just look at the map. Godar's keeping the Marines so busy on defending. The only Marine now putting a little bit pressure is Skugen all processing, but it will not accomplish anything. Archaea is taking them out there, while the Fates are going crazy on all those RTs.
Yeah, Eagle Eye and Karyu coming into logistics, trying to save that 41% RT, and Mandasp and Vok just blink out of there. Now they're going into repair room. They got to be careful here. Skugen goes down. Eagle Eye and Karyu coming in to push out that alien offensive. We're seeing now 78% grown on the new elevator transfer hive. And we're seeing a command share being dropped in repair room. Archaea not going down without a fight.
No, definitely not. You see on the rest, they are safe up for Proto Lab. They still have 4 RTs, as long as they can keep the rest flow going. They just dropped the Proto Lab. They will go for those jetpacks and will try to, well, fight a way back into the game. And they can only do by killing the whole alien team life forms.
Yeah. Wow. This fight happening in observation right now, blinking in and out. Great shots by Fana and Ray and Eagle Eye. Fana at 5%, limping back to the base to heal. We're seeing 21% on the Logistics RT. Alcalde taking that down. This is a very smart play by Godar. Keep Archaea, you know, res starved, and you know they can't really advance quickly with the higher tech.
Exactly, it's also more tougher to drop med packs when you're only sitting on 2 active extractors like now. They can easily trade harvesters for RTs. That's what they just did in all processing. 2 Marines took it down and they killed Logistics instead. This is actually way more hurting for the Marine team than for the alien team.
Yeah, we're seeing back up to 3 fades on the field. Pretty sure that 3rd fade came back as a T-res fade. They're hitting repair room, mines going off like crazy, and Judy gets taken out! Wow! Nice shot!
Oh, he also stepped on the mine, really unlucky there.
Wow. There goes a fade, the 2nd fade loss for Godar. And now they're pushing into ore processing, trying to push that infestation out of there and probably claim that RT. Meanwhile, back in repair room.
I just wanted to know they have to watch out not to get over-aggressive. As soon as they leave the phase gate too far behind, Godar can just bypass the Marines and take down the phase gate. They can easily trade another RT or something for that. I mean, losing the phase gate will probably be game right here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they remove that, and I think Godar knows that. I mean, 64% on that phase gate. I don't know if they repaired it yet. Nope, it's still 63%. If they keep running, getting in there, hitting it, take that down, then they remove that mobility from Archaea, it's over. They'll just pinch them. Another phase gate going up in ore processing.
Look at Hub, look at Hub. What aliens are doing is they're getting T-res honors. They have 3 hives up, why not? And that's actually what they can do. They can just buy honors and life forms all over the place. And they're setting up a big ambush here on the phase gate in repair room with Gorge support and Bile Bomb. And I saw the Asimurk. This phase gate will die so damn fast.
Yep, it's gonna go down. I mean, we see Bile Bomb. Jetpacks are researched. So they do take that down, though, and they are going to maybe be losing the ore processing phase gate. Fana goes down. If they do lose this phase gate, man, this is over for Archaea.
Oh, they're rebuilding phase gate repair room. I like the idea by Scram having a double phase gate exactly for this kind of reason. So if he loses one, he still has this kind of side of the map and it's not pushed back to his base. But it's going to be really tough. We will have more honors soon, I guess. Godar, did it just drop a 2nd honors egg for Icefell? I mean, it looks like.
Looks like. We'll see once that grows. And we're seeing a little bit of hit and run happening in ore processing. Wow. I mean, I have to say, good recovery here by Archaea. I mean, now look at the map. They're doing quite well, but they are really going to have problems with those Onos. But they do have jetpacks and they're really good shots. Level 2 shotguns.
Oh, fade down.
Fade down.
Down a fade. Yeah, Mendes is down. I mean, that can happen to the Team Godar still. I mean, Archaea managed to take over 2 jetpacks. The problem is they only have weapon 2. It will take 40 resources now to get weapon 3, and this is gonna be really tough, especially with nano shields or medpack support. It's not cheap to get there with 3 RTs.
Yeah, definitely. We're seeing Duty is now an Onos, Alcalde, and Icefelt. There's 3 Onos on the field. Wow. Oh, and a big stomp happened in ore processing. That phase gate is toast.
Oh, they get charged repair now together.
There we go. Repair is now going to get charged. Archaea is in trouble. We are going to see, we may see here Archaea lose round 1. If repair goes down.
You know, this would be the first game, regular week game of NSL match where Archaea loses on a live stream.
Are we gonna rub that into Scram?
I mean, they had the same situation for Foxy,
Yeah.
but this wasn't streamed. Now it's getting streamed. You see, 3
Oh my god.
marching in repair room. Oh, ice flow pretty low already, and Archaea just shooting whatever they can. They're not focusing on one Oz, although both of them are pretty hurt.
Yeah, 18% on Icefelt. He may go down. He does. They do lose an Onos, but that phase gate is toast. They will lose repair room.
That's it.
Great push
That's
by Godar. Wow, there's the good game. Woo!
Wow, what
Godar
unbelievable
wins against Archaea on Tram. What a match, Blind.
start. Wow. I can't wait to see the other 3 games now. Man, I really can't.
Wow, I am so excited right now to see what happens at this point, but we are just gonna wait until we see the, yep, there it is, Godar wins. Godar wins round 1, folks.
Exactly, it's official. First game goes to Godar. Archaea is behind on this matchup. Week 4 of the NSL Season 2.